Hey YouTube, Steven TheSalonGuy here, and today we're talking about dandruff and how to fight dandruff in winter. And dandruff is definitely something that is a very common topic on YouTube. People are searching it all the time, how to fight it, how is it caused, what to do, all these things about dandruff. So, I'm gonna give you a little bit of background about dandruff in general, and then specifically how to fight it in the winter months, because here it's wintertime, and I know a lot of people deal with this issue, so let's get started. So dandruff is a harmless chronic condition that basically occurs when the scalp becomes dry or greasy and produces white flakes of dead skin that appear on the hair or on the shoulders. And we all know, it's kind of like people mock it sometimes. When you see those white flakes on the shirt or on the jacket, people say, oh, it's dandruff, and that's happening because of the flaking. So skin cells are continuously formed on the scalp, and it's normal to shed them. However, the rate of the shedding due to dandruff is when it becomes an issue. So traditionally, oil from the scalp is what causes those flakes to kind of clump up. And that's when you're seeing those really thick flakes on the scalp. It's caused them to kind of bind together. So dandruff isn't necessarily always caused from dry skin. It can be caused from a number of conditions, like eczema or certain types of allergies to certain things. I mean, there's a number of things that can actually cause dandruff, but it's not necessarily due to dry skin. Now, if the scalp is very, very dry, sometimes, especially me as a hairstylist, I'm able to see the scalp could be very red. You can see a lot of the flaking, a lot of the clumping, and to me that says, oh, your scalp is not moisturized, it's not producing moisture, so you're going to get that flaking and that dryness and that itchiness. Again, it could be caused from an actual condition, or it could be caused from a number of the things that I mentioned before. So during the winter, that is when obviously there's not a lot of moisture and everything dries up, okay? And by using things or doing things that can actually cause your scalp to be even drier, that is going to put you at more risk to have dandruff or flaking scalp or irritation. For example, using excessive heat on your scalp, because your scalp is lacking moisture anyway. So if you're going to be putting hot air on your scalp, guess what? It's drying it out even more. Other big factors that cause dandruff are stress, improper diet, not cleansing your hair enough, not using the proper products, not being hydrated. There's a lot of things that could be a factor. Hereditary, a lot of things that could be a factor when it comes to dandruff. So here's some things that could help you with fighting dandruff, especially in the winter months. So when it comes to diet, you want to make sure you're having proper nutrition. Have a lot of vitamin B, a lot of zinc. You want to make sure you're eating dark greens, a lot of omega-3s, things like walnuts and olive oil, good healthy fats. Just maintaining a great diet is going to help with your skin and your hair. Again, you want to stay hydrated, so drinking water is very, very important. When it comes to shampooing your hair, you want to make sure that you're not drying out your scalp, okay, by washing it every single day or sometimes multiple times a day, because that is going to continuously soak up the oils from your hair or from your scalp, and that's what's causing it to be dry. So a lot of times people ask me, how do you get your hair dry faster or grow faster? I've noticed myself as a stylist that when your scalp produces the more natural oils and you don't wash your hair as often, I've actually noticed that the hair grows a little bit faster. That's just me as a stylist. Depending on you, if you like your hair clean, then yes, wash it more frequently. But if you're trying to battle that dry scalp, you don't want to be washing your hair every single day. Now, when it comes to products, for example, my Pure shampoo and conditioner are really great for dry scalp because they contain menthol and peppermint and a slew of other great extracts and vitamins that are really, really good for the scalp. So it's kind of like a healing shampoo in a sense. That's why I named it Pure, because it's a really pure shampoo. So you want to make sure that you're using products that have really high-end ingredients and things that are specific to fighting dandruff and healing the scalp. So there's also things like lemon juice or apple cider vinegar, all these different concoctions you can make by, mixing it with a little bit of water, applying it to your scalp, letting it sit there for a little bit, and then shampooing it out. You can make your own home remedies. Like honey is a natural sugar, so it's a natural kind of moisturizing type of product, so it's good for the scalp and for the skin. And then like lemon, that will help with the itchiness. So you can go on Google and look up all these things, how to fight dandruff. It's all there for you. But I guess you have to kind of experiment to find out really what's gonna be best for you. So obviously, if it's a really, really bad condition, go see a dermatologist or a doctor who can prescribe something for you and really give you a better evaluation. Sometimes I guess it can be taken care of quicker and sooner than later by using the proper methods and things that were addressed before and brought up. But I just want to kind of give you guys a rundown of things that you can do, especially during the winter months, on how to fight dandruff. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you found this video helpful. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you next time for more videos with a Salon Guy.